better somehow.
Cool. I'm glad you think so. 'Cause I really think so. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
What did you do? That's really cool.
These are Alnico 3 pickups.
That
What you played before were Alnico 5.
Okay.
Most of what Tele players are used to and what's generally available on Teles is Alnico 5 pickups.
So that's the metal, right?
That's the metal of the magnet.
Of the magnet,
Right,
okay.
right. Alnico 5, I think of it now, given what's out there, as kind of the middle ground. That's what all my bass pickups are designed towards. Most of my guitar pickups are Alnico 5. Actually, that is a difference on the Shush Puppies. There's 2 different magnets in those pickups. There was some research done years ago, 10, maybe a little bit more years ago, as to what the composition of the magnets were in the original early Blackguard style Teles. And it was determined that at least the bridge pickup had an Alnico 3.
Oh, okay.
There was a phase preceding that where people were coming out with their Alnico 2 pickups because they thought everyone thought, oh, they're Alnico 2, they're not Alnico 5, so we're playing around with 2. And then that book came out and, oh, it's Alnico 3, okay, cool. So everybody started making their Alnico 3 versions of these pickups now. So I had my Alnico 5 version, which is what you played before, which does that Alnico 5 thing, but they're kind of more brash and in your face.
The high mids are definitely there.
Right.
Yeah.
The Alnico 3s, when we put these together and put them in the guitar, there's this engaging warmth and sweetness and lushness that I don't think is very easy to get with an Alnico 5 style pickup. So apparently, again, the early Blackguard Teles, they didn't know, the neck pickups still had Alnico 5 in them. But I talk about this in this other video that we did. The covers they were using back then were brass. Now we use nickel silver, which is much more electrically transparent, magnetically transparent. So I, not knowing that the correct way to do it was to use Alnico 5, I went ahead and made an Alnico 3 neck pickup. And because we're using the nickel silver, it just came out to where it sounds
it's really sweet,
and lush and beautiful. And so that's effectively what we've got here. Again, with these 2 pickups, I'm using the idea of I want a big coil. And this is a very good example where, you know, when you talk about your output numbers, I think the bridge reads less than 6K.
So you expect it to not be very high.
Which for a Tele pickup, you'd think that's going to be unusably bright, you know, and low and weak and won't drive pedals or do anything. That's not the case.
Not at all.
Same thing with a neck pickup is very low in terms of that number. But that number again is only a number, and it goes out the window when you start changing other things about the pickups. So it's a big fat coil with not a lot of wire on it, big wire. The neck pickup is really the coil is right out to the edge, just like those other pickups.
Is this ash, alder?
That one's alder. Mm-hmm.
Alder, okay.
Alder and again Madagascar.
Madagascar. Now, this particular guitar, is this, I'll say, a production guitar, or they're all just one-off?
Well, by virtue of the fact that I haven't made many over the years, I would definitely want to make more of these. I really want to do a one-piece maple neck with an ash body, really old school Blackguard style thing.
And I'll be here for that. I will definitely be here for that one.
But yeah, this would be a production model. You know, the neck shape and the neck size and yeah.
It's a great feeling neck. I wouldn't change a thing. So
cool. Yeah.
At least for me, I know it's a lot of the old, I call them the boat oar neck. Not my thing. I don't actually have very big hands, so the boat oar neck doesn't work very well for me.
Yeah. But this is not a small neck, but it's not.
No, but it's not
a big neck. It's, to me, it's like this wonderful.
It's a nice happy medium. Slightly
larger than you're used to, you know, for shredding anyway. It just feels right.
It has meat.
It just feels right. Yeah. And neck size definitely makes guitars sound better.
Right.
Bigger necks.
Yeah, having some more wood to move around there. Yeah, it's really. And you could probably funk out on it too, right?
No,
I mean,
well,
I know there's single coils and, you know.
the neck pickup has got, you know, full shielding on it.
So when we fuzz out, you know, that should all but knock us over.
Right.
Well, since I won't stop playing, clearly it's a good thing.
That's what I was talking about earlier. Yeah, you
Yeah.
sit down and you just check out a product or a guitar, and when you forget that you're checking out a product or a guitar, then you know you got something.
You know you found the one.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. So.
Well, this is awesome, man. That's the album cut. It fades out. This is really, those. Truly, I mean, I don't know how you beat the previous incarnation, but yeah, it sounds really nice.
Yeah.
Very sweet.
Yeah.
Very sweet stuff.
Yeah.
Very nice.